What is up? What is up, peeps? As per usual, welcome back to the show. What you sipping on? All right, I got a cup of Rogue Energy. I got a cup of coffee on my desk, and right next to that, a small glass of water to keep me a little bit sane. This past weekend was crazy, though. Speaking of some insane things out there, a lot of close series, a lot of coin flips, which I guess we should just expect at this point in time. I would say the biggest series, concluding the weekend, of course, in usual fashion, is OpTic Gaming versus LA Thieves, to which the LA Thieves stunned a lot of people out there, and the OpTic haters came right out of the woodworks in still a relatively close series. But in case you guys missed it, yes, a back and forth here and there. Dashy pulling out the FFAR, which was not enough against Kenny, who has been dominant on the AR for a stretch now, quite the period of time. And also, before I play for you guys the end of that series, it's so cool to see these full circle things when you have a former player like Nadeshot. We first talked about how weird it was how Temp, who they were beefing back in the day, Temp has said some things about Nadeshot, how it was kind of oddly full circle that he could trash talk Nade and then be working for Nadeshot, obviously for only a short period of time this season. I would say the cooler half of those full circles is the fact that Venom showed a signed cap and controller, I believe from Hex and Nadeshot, back in 2015, to which they're reacting, you know, how crazy it is these full circle things happen. He is obviously working out very well so far this stage for the LA Thieves, as they now take down OpTic 3-1 in a series that was, yes, back and forth, but a huge win for the Thieves.
Able to connect on two. Teammates drop around him. I think he was about to get assassinated. I'm not really sure what's happening there. 90-point advantage still on the rotation. You've got Thieves in the hill. You've got Thieves. Series might be Thieves.
Yeah, Venom and TJ already pushed up for this next hill rotation. Those couple of players do get taken down. Envoy's trying to get aggressive. Inside of this HUD, you see the pressure towards the bottom left. Venom has a lot to deal with alongside of Kenny. Kenny was able to spot him. He was with the 74, too strong in that spot. Hill control, though, goes to TJ Andrada.
Yeah, Envoy was doing the best he could. He won his first gunfight over there. We saw it, but then there were just too many players to deal with. We're spawning out, and this could be it. Thieves can lock it down here. From Kenny's POV we go. What a monster he has been. One, give him a second. There's a third. His teammates look to pick that up. Just a couple more ticks, and that'll be it. Thieves, they are the real deal. A 3-1 victory, and they're pumped up.
As Nadeshot afterwards goes, huge win. Kenny is a terror with an AR in his hands. I love all the boys at OpTic, but dang, it feels good to win one of these. And not on top of that as well, you got, of course, them taking FaZe to a Game 5. FaZe having some freaking close series this past weekend, right? What's going on over there? I mean, that London series was arguably the better series, but LA Thieves and OpTic are, you know, the viewership, I should say, was bigger on that series. Both tremendous to watch. In case you guys missed it, London taking FaZe to a Game 5. I would say a close number 2 series of this weekend before FaZe wrap it up. It was a great weekend as we slowly close out these standings in the groups before our next major, but a huge win for the Thieves and OpTic. They now put themselves in crunch time if they want to avoid the lower bracket as well. We will see what happens next. Now, speak of the devil, when it comes to OpTic, go check out their podcast. Go check out their pre-show. Still some of the best content out there, especially when Hector Rodriguez, you know, CoD League, they decided to leak those comms of OpTics. Well, maybe Hex decides to leak. Okay. And we already had hints at this, but you guys know, I gotta say it, right? He said it live on broadcast. He hints at LAN being for stage 4 major. And with that being said, maybe he seems extremely hesitant and doubtful it will happen, but maybe a possibility. Who knows what will happen in the coming time until Champs, but maybe fans and a LAN for CoD Champs.
That's the moments that I want to sort of live and breathe. So I don't know. I think that for the most part, I think that the matches leading up to, what is it? Wait, so from here we go to the Dallas LAN, right? All right, so we just got clarity on that. We don't see the LAN event until the following stage.
Okay.
And then after that, the following stage is the OpTic Chicago homestand. Yet to be announced as far as where it is. Not that it matters because no one's showing up anyway, unfortunately.
No fans for that one.
No
either.
fans. No, I don't think that we'll see fans until
next year.
Maybe Champs. Maybe Champs.
Oh.
Maybe Champs. I mean, by then the vaccinations may have got. Have you gotten yours yet?
I haven't gotten mine.
Have you gotten yours yet?
No.
You?
I go tomorrow.
For your first one?
Yeah, I'm going. No, it's Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, Jay.
Which is really exciting. You see Valorant, you see League of Legends, I believe you see R6 and Dota. There might be some other esports out there actually returning to LAN. Now, fans is a whole different question, right? It's kind of just a complete speculation at this point because vaccines are certainly rolling out. Does that mean there are the right protocols in place to handle hundreds, if not thousands of people at a location? It would obviously be very limited, the fans that would be allowed, but still, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who would gladly fill those seats as well. So we'll see if that does come true for the Stage 4 Major and what happens afterwards with Call of Duty LANs, which, especially this past weekend, I think we can notice a lot of the differences that LAN would make with some of these plays. So it could be exciting. Now, someone also excited to get back to LAN is someone like Scump.
In an online setting, you know, we've talked about it as a team. Like, we feel like sometimes we've said it, it's hard for us to be fully mentally there.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like when our team eventually does go to LAN, we're gonna get better.
Oh yeah,
and we're gonna get significantly better because,
to be honest, you guys thrive off the crowd, right? That's
yeah,
what
I mean, it's we thrive off the crowd. Me and Matt are veterans. We've been playing for so long. I mean, you've been playing for a long time now too. Like, you just know, like, when you're at LAN, it's a completely different just mindset, atmosphere. Like, you're in every single match 100%.
Because what I say about LAN matches, I don't really think the aim mechanical, like, you know, like people aiming and shooting changes.
That's why
it's all the decision making.
Both our subs are pre-aim. Me and Dylan are both pre-aimers. That's why we get better on LAN, because
it's all decision making.
All decision making and timings. Like, we know our timings really well. And most of the time, or some of the time online, we'll just get bullshitted out of a kill. And it's like,
when you played Ratty and you wasted 20 seconds already, and then you get BS, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly. So that's why I feel like our team is incredibly excited to get back to LAN. I mean, we're literally waiting for it. Like, at this point, you know, we're just waiting for that go-ahead to get back to where we know that we thrive.
Yeah.
So OpTic ready to get back on LAN, teasing that it should be sometime soon. Of course, the following major is what we are expecting. And then for CoD Champs, who knows what is in the air and what is in the works right now by the Call of Duty League. Will it be some kind of bubble that we expected at the very, very beginning that never really truly happened? We will wait and see. What did you guys think about this past weekend? Until then, though, take care of yourselves, all right? Drink up, stay hydrated. A lot of crazy news going on. And thank you all for stopping by to hear about it. Until next time, take care. I'll see you back here sometime soon.